everyone, welcome to my channel. So before we get to the SP Awards tonight, there is this piece of information that I actually saw on Byron's channel when I was watching the rerun. And just seeing it, I was so incensed about it that I had to do my own coverage of it. And let me go back briefly to the SP Awards by saying I can't wait for Prince Harry to just collect the award so we don't have to hear those horrible people try to put out there in the sphere that he should turn down the award or what he should or should not do. Those cretins. I am sometimes I try when I get on the channel to be calm and professional, but I am so incredibly upset about what they're trying to do to Harry and Meghan all the time, non-stop, while protecting those UK royals that are literally not doing anything for anybody but themselves. When I see other people of color joining in and actively abusing Meghan, there's one on YouTube right now that I went and saw her because I know she's a channel that's not a Harry and Meghan supporter, but I think she's from the Caribbean. And I wanted to see what was saying just for myself. I just wanted to see. And when I went and checked her out, she was quite eloquent in what she was saying. At the end, she showed her own, I think it's her own child. And I'm thinking, you have a channel that is abusing a woman with children to support, just like you. She is a person of African descent, just like you, and you're doing this. And one of the things she said she used to do cooking segments or something. That one video I watched. And she said she can't wait to tear apart Meghan's cooking show. I'm like, you haven't even seen anything yet. It's not like you know something or you see something and then you're going to critique it. You have in mind that you're going to destroy something that you have not seen yet. That simply does not make sense to me. And another thing that doesn't make sense to me is to see this man calling himself a journalist in our United States press room asking the following question.
There's been some reporting by my colleagues in the British press that His Majesty King Charles would like to visit his grandchildren in California and could do so in conjunction with a state visit. Has there been any discussion, or will there be any discussion between President Biden and Prime Minister Starmer about such a visit?
Now his stupid, made-up question that originated in their tabloid is now part of our permanent record. When the Queen wanted to see Harry and Meghan and the grandchildren, when she was surrounded by all those people who at this point allegedly was starting to take advantage of her, she found a way to see them in secret. King Charles, even without secrecy, can see his grandchildren and Meghan and Harry in private with his own security team, bringing them there, seeing them in private, and they leave. So if for some reason this is arranged, I am saying that Harry and Meghan should have their Netflix camera there, because the only reason that the king would want to do this is to feed his friends in the media, because they have nothing going on. They're falling like dominoes. We haven't seen the king with his grandchildren over there. We haven't seen any image, and nobody is talking about the king seeing his grandchildren that are right over there, or a video or a photos with his grandchildren over there. They're solely focused on willing and bending Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan to their will. If the king comes on an official visit, he has to bring the royal rota with him in an official capacity. And so they will have access and would need photos to go along with that so they can make money. So if this happens and somehow Harry and Meghan are backed in a corner, I don't know how, but these people are working overtime And if that happens, Harry and Meghan should bring their Netflix camera so they can make money off of this as well. Because all this outcry about them making money off their titles, while these people are constantly talking about Harry and Meghan in their mouth, making money off of Harry and Meghan's name, and yet Harry and Meghan should make money off their own names. The White House, imagine you ask a question, this journalist, I use that word loosely, asked a question about Harry and Meghan and the children before he asked about Joe Biden. How does that even make any sense? And people don't see this is a strategy they're using into wherever Harry and Meghan go. They are stalking them and trying to break them to their will and will them to do their bidding while not paying for them. They don't want Harry and Meghan over there and taxpayer fund them. But when Harry and Meghan are funding themselves, they want to make money off of Harry and Meghan while Harry and Meghan are privately funding themselves. Oh my. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please leave your comments below and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.